Hello, Faith Community. Pastor Jon, Pastor Kevin here. Wanted to ask you a question. Have you ever walked through something that in the moment seems very difficult, very hard to understand, and then looking back, maybe you have a little better perspective?
Standing behind us are bookshelves. It just contains lots and lots of books, lots and lots of words in those books. And it used to be that when you bought a book, you had to put it on a bookshelf, and it's hard to believe, but now you can store all those books on a little flash drive that I've got in my hands. Those things are hard to believe, especially in the moment. You go, that's just not possible. Well, this coming Sunday, we're going to talk through some passages out of the earliest chapters of John. I'll be leading off with some different titles that Jesus has given, some things that are hard to believe, like He's the Son of God and He's the Son of Man. What does that mean? And how does that fit? That's hard to believe on the surface that one person could be either of those, much less both. Those are things that are hard to believe. And then Pastor John's going to introduce to us a character named Nicodemus.
Yeah, and Nicodemus has this amazing conversation with Jesus, and Jesus tells him something that's really hard to understand, hard to believe. He says, Nicodemus, you have to be born again. And we struggle with that and not sure what it means, but hopefully we'll be able to unpack that a little bit. And Pastor Kevin's going to talk to us a little bit about this idea of communion.
Yeah, in John chapter 6, Jesus says, if you don't drink my blood and eat of my flesh, you will not have experienced salvation. Those are words that just stir up in us. You go like, I can't stomach that. That's just hard to believe. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. We're going to dive into that this week, and then we're going to participate and partake of communion together.
Yeah, so if you're at home and you're watching online, we want to encourage you to be prepared for that time of communion. And we're going to be meeting at either 9 or 11 a.m. this Sunday. We hope you'll join us.